All right, time for some daily cash flow. Let's go to Stake Originals and let's get in on Crash. And let's go for level 4. Level 4 is $2. And it's $2, $6, $10, $30, then $100. We would count that as a loss for the day. I don't know if I want to go above $100 on the risk, but all we're looking to do is get 2 times our money, and we're trying to make 25 bucks today, or maybe a little bit more or less, depending on how this session goes. If you want to get stake, use my link in the description and get free money each and every day. I started with 0 and I have over $1,000 right now, as you could see right there above. And we're trying to get to 2 times, which would be, there we go. That's an extra $2 now. So we made $2 so far. And this will go up, and then eventually it will crash. But we cashed out before we crashed out. That's the name of the game. That's what we're trying to do. And this one's going to like 6 times, 7 times our money. Wow. We just cash out at 2 times. We're not trying to press our luck. And sometimes it's below, but sometimes it's above 2. So 2 is kind of like 2 times is a good I think a good risk, not too much. And the formula is based on, I have it in the description, by the way, if you want to see the formula. It's based on how much money you have. So I'm on level 4. Once you get to, okay, we won that one again, actually. Level 5 begins at $1,500. Once you have $1,500, you start at $5, and then you go to 5. I think, 5? The formula's in the description. You could look at it. But right now we're at level 4, which is $2, okay? You might say, wouldn't level 4 be $4? No, it would not. It would be $2. And so now that we lost that $2, we go to 6. And if we win here, then we win back that 2 that we lost plus another 4. No, I don't know. Let's go to 12 instead of 10. I don't know. I just feel like doing it. And then if we lose this one, we go to 30. How about that? But let's cash out before we crash out. Get to 2 like we did on the first couple rounds, right? That was nice. And let's see if we get there. It's close, and we did. All right, now we go back down to 2, and we're at 1,029. I think we started at 21, so we're up $9. Just like that. The thing about level 5 and above is, even though you get those wins, you're risking more. More risk, more reward, right? So you're able to make $50 a day or $50 in a session. I usually just do 1 session a day. And so for this one, level 4 is 25 bucks a day or $750 a month. And at level 5, it's double that. So $50. And so this one's $25 a day. The other one's $50 a day. So it'd be $1,500 a month at level 5. And going to level 6 would be cool. But level 10 is like $15,000 a month. Will we ever get there? I don't know. You have to subscribe and stay tuned and see. We've been doing this for what? This is like how many? Like 116 days or something like that. So, I guess if you took 1,000 and divided it by 100, you would see how much money on average we made per day, which is around 10 bucks, right? All right, here we go. Going to 6, and let's see what happens here. You might say, how do you get your money out? Because once we get up to certain levels, we're going to start taking our money out. We've just been building up until this point. When we take our money out, we'll take it out through Coinbase. Coinbase has a debit card that you could use. Wow, that one was so close. And you get the debit card, and you could spend it anywhere Visa is accepted, and that's pretty much everywhere. So with Coinbase, if you use my link in the description, I have a Coinbase link where you get $20 just for signing up and enter into a chance to win 1 complete Bitcoin. All right, we're going to 30. If we lose here, we go to 100, by the way. But let's not lose here. Let's cash out before we crash out. Here, let's get to 2 times with our $30. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Let's cash out. Let's get to 2. Get to 2. Oh, my goodness. We're going to $100. And this would be a losing session for the day. That would be only 5 losses in a row. Maybe we should do 6 losses in a row. I think what it would be is like 150 or something like that. We can also, I was going to say, we can also cash out at any time on our way. So this would be 6 losses in a row. This would be the losing session for the day. And we could cash out at any moment if we wanted to. I'm going to do it. I know it went to 2 times, so that was a lot. But, man, I just want to get back to the 2. And maybe I should have trust the formula. So we're at 2 right now. And so next one we'll do $5.95. If we lose this one, we'll kind of use those pennies, those cents. Because I don't like to have any cents. Of course, if I'm doing this, I don't have any cents. If you know what I mean. No pun intended. All right, here we go. Let's do $2.95. There we go. We got $2.95 for this next one. Now you might say, Brian, it looks like you're losing money here on this session. Yes, we were at $1,021 when we started, I believe. And so sometimes you're just trying to get back to where you started. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got that one. Okay, that's $290. Let's go $290. And so here's $1,000 where we're at after this round here. So yeah, this you can parlay as well. You could parlay your wins, trying to get 3 wins in a row and then go back down. But I don't know. A little bit at a time. Okay, now we're at 580. Let's go 280. There we go. So we're just going to keep those change in there until we lose the change. But hopefully we don't, or hopefully it evens out to an even amount. This one would be 60 cents. Oh, wow. All right, so $6. That crashed like before it even started. That wasn't even we didn't even go. We didn't even start. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's see if we can get a winning round. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. We're at 12. Here we go again, repeating the pattern, repeating the formula. And we're just trying to grind out. We try to play 10 minutes a day and 10 to 15 minutes a day. That would be the long session. Usually you just try to get your money and you're out, oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. That one crashed so fast. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my goodness, that one did too. Let's go 200. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that crashed so fast. That's one. Wow, that was 5 losses right there. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see if we can get. Sometimes I get a little scared and I don't want to, wait. I just want to, Wow. Okay. That was too much risk. My heart can't take that. All right. So here we go. We made our $25 or more today. And so the idea is, do you keep going or do you stop? You stop. Because that was huge risk. We would have had a huge loss. But it worked out. This time it worked out. Make sure to subscribe so you can see my journey for daily cash flow.